Welcome back to my kitchen, Real Women of Philadelphia, and all you viewers. We're in my kitchen here in London, Ontario, and today I'm on main courses. For main course, today I'm making what I like to call a Tex-Mex Philly-Lada. It's my spin on chicken enchiladas, and it's filled with some yummy cream cheese, some taco spice, some lime juice, just to mix it up a little bit. So to get started, what I have is a pot that's all heated through, and just waiting for us to get some onions going. So I'm using half of a large white onion. I like large white onions and large Spanish onions preferred for myself for cooking, but you can use whatever cooking onion works best for you. So I'm just giving it a rough chop, not being too concerned about how each piece is as far as size. It doesn't have to be too precise. It'll just add some texture to the enchiladas. So I'm just going to take these over and get them going in my hot pan with a little bit of olive oil. It's always important to heat through the pan beforehand, before you add your oil. And that's how you ensure you get that nice sizzle. So I just want to cook these through until they're nice and tender, and that will just take a few minutes. So I've got my onion sauteing in the pot, and what I'm going to do now is add the juice and the zest of one lime, and also one heaping teaspoon of taco seasoning into the onion mixture with a half of shredded cooked chicken. Easy to pick up at your local grocery store. They're readily available now. So I'm just going to add these into the pot. So first we'll start with the taco seasoning and the juice and the zest of one lime. So it's actually pretty funny to me how I came upon the combination of taco seasoning and lime juice. Maybe well known to everybody else, but definitely new for me. And love it. Love, love, love it. Put it in my chilies. Like it on nachos if you're going to do a different kind of nacho. And now I'm going to put it in enchiladas for you today. So I've got the zest in there. Now we'll just juice the lime. The colors themselves are just gorgeous to look at, and it smells phenomenal. And if you flip your lime upside down in your juicer, you get tons out of it, and often it will flip your lime inside out. There we go. So you can see it's nice and bubbling there. It's going to pick up any of the brown bits at the bottom of the pan. So I'm just going to give it a nice stir. And we're going to add our chicken. So I've just got about 3 cups of shredded chicken from a rotisserie chicken here. Just picked it up at the local supermarket. I halved it, so I'm going to be able to use half for this recipe and then half for another recipe. But if you're feeding a large group of people, 1 chicken would make a nice big lasagna pan of these enchiladas today. And now I'm going to add the Philadelphia light cream cheese. This is going to turn this filling into some cheesy goodness. And it blends really, really nice with the flavors that we've got going. So the heat from the pan is going to melt this through. And then our filling will be ready to go. So we're back and our filling's all done. It only took a couple of minutes, and you can see it's all creamy. It's got a nice color from the taco seasoning, and we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is just grab some corn tortillas and pop it right in the salsa verde. Get it nice and covered on both sides. And then fill it up. So just a little bit of filling for for each one. And again, you don't have to worry about preciseness or being too perfect here because it's homemade. And you're going to be serving this to your friends and your family, and you always know that it's homemade when it's not, you know, picture perfect. It doesn't look processed by any means. So just filling up a good amount of filling into each one. Making sure it's tucked nice side by side. So I'm just going to continue doing these. We'll come back, top it off, and put it in the oven. So here we are, they're all rolled up and ready to go. Now we're just going to top them with the red salsa. So I've got 1 cup of red salsa here. And I just like to spread it down the center. You can still see the corn tortillas poking out the side. And then some cheddar cheese. I've got 1.5 cups of additional cheddar cheese here. You can never have too much cheese. So we've got our light Philly, and then this cheddar is going to add so much good flavor. I'm just going to pop it in the oven for 25 minutes at 350, and we'll come back and the filling will be heated straight through along with the cheddar all melted on the top. So we're back and it's all ready to eat and enjoy. There's 2 separate ways that you can decide to serve this dish to your friends and your family. The one is what I call family style. So right in the dish that you cooked it. In this particular dish that I have, it's nice and glazed on the outside, so it's great for presentation. There's so many choices that you have. And essentially what I would do is just top it with a whole bunch of sliced limes, just to show, once again, the flavors that you have inside. So just line up the limes straight down the center, a little bit of cilantro or fresh parsley, whichever you prefer. And then you've just got that nice set on the center of your table to serve with your salad and rice, whatever it is that you choose. So today I've chosen to serve it as a single serving size. So I'm keeping it very simple. The salad and rice will be served on the side, but this is the star, this is the main ingredient, our main dish. So one other thing that I like to do is top it with a little bit of sour cream. I'm a sour cream fan, some people aren't, so you can certainly choose to leave that out. Let's give it a try and see what it tastes like. You can smell the lime, you can smell the cheeses and the onions. It smells delicious. A bit of sour cream. Oh, it's good. Nice and creamy. You can taste all those flavors. They combine really nicely. Nothing's too sharp. Just nice, smooth, great flavors for a great dinner. I hope you enjoyed. You'll see me again soon.